everyone, and welcome to our Wednesday writing session. Today you're going to need two things. First of all, you're going to need the notes that you took yesterday on your Australian state or territory, and the second thing you're going to need is your exercise book to do some writing in. Once you've got those two things, come and sit in front of the camera and we'll go through what we're doing today. Alright, so you should be all ready. So yesterday you took some notes on a state or territory that you chose. Now I've got some notes here that I'm going to share with you. So one of the notes I took was, now I'm looking at the Northern Territory, population 245,000. That was one of the notes that I made. Another note that I made was Darwin. So I'm going to stick that up there as well. And a third note that I made was that sometimes it's called the top end or the red center. Now today what we're going to do is we're going to practice taking these notes and putting them into sentences. And I'm very lucky because I have my special helper Margot here today as well. Alright, so let's read through my notes again. Population 245,000, Darwin, top end and red center. Now this is going to be my paragraph on, thank you Margot, general information. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my subheading, general information. There we go. Now I'm going to try and think of some really interesting sentences to create, which are going to include these pieces of information. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to think about this one here, Darwin. So Margot, would you like to make a note of how we could start off our sentence? What do we need to start with? A capital letter. She's right. All right, so let's go. Darwin is the capital of the Northern Territory. And I've got a full stop on the end. And you'll see that Northern Territory, because it is a proper noun, has a capital N and a capital T there. So I use that piece of information, so I'm going to cross it out. I might use this piece of information next. Okay, so I could say the population of the Northern Territory is 245,000 people. So beginning again with a capital T, so the population of the Northern Territory is 245,000 people. There we go. Margot's helping out there. Remember to put the full stop, Margot. Well done. So now I can cross out that piece of information. Now I've got this last note here, top end and red center. So I'm going to think about how I could put that into a sentence to finish up my paragraph about general information. So your job today now is to go and look at the notes that you took yesterday, and under each subheading you are going to write a short paragraph including that information. Once you've finished, I want you to check it carefully, looking for capital letters, full stops, and does it make sense? All right, guys, fantastic work. See you later.